Hi, I'm Bill Sizemore, Republican candidate for governor in the May 2010 primary election. There are a lot of Republicans, especially in the Portland area, who are interested in electing a Republican for governor at any cost. They're not so committed to conservative or traditional values, they just want to elect a Republican. Those are the more politically correct downtown Portland business people, or what we call country club Republicans. I'm asking you to support me because I am not one of those politically correct kind of Republicans. I am a Republican not just in name only, but in principle. I really believe in smaller government, limited government, and also in lower taxes. Private property rights, the right to bear arms, the kind of things that Republicans have traditionally stood for over the years. There are a couple other candidates in the race at this time, and both of those are in that more politically correct camp. One's a former Kulongoski staffer, and the other is a former trailblazer who really seems to know very little about politics. Maybe he's planning on learning on the job, which is fine, except for you have to consider what he actually will learn on the job and whether it'll make him a better Republican or a more middle-of-the-road, politically correct kind of governor. So I'm asking you to take a look at Bill Sizemore for Governor or sizemoreforgovernor.com and judge for yourself who will stand up for the taxpayers, who will stand up for the property owners of the state of Oregon, who will take on the public employed unions who have a stranglehold on the state of Oregon. I spent the last decade and a half fighting in the trenches against the OEA and SEIU and the other kind of big public employee unions that really are destroying this state. And I've got the battle scars to prove that. I've been trashed from one side of the state to the other. I've been sued for the last decade. And I can tell you without flinching that I will be up to the task. I will stand up to the public employee unions, and I will do what is right for the taxpayers and the small business people of the state of Oregon, and not just what the public employee union bosses want their politicians to do. Again, I'm Bill Sizemore. I'm just kind of starting out my campaign, and I'm asking you to please consider voting for me for governor in the May 2010 primary election.